welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making delicious garlic butter mashed potatoes. Oh, friend, stay tuned because you know you don't want to miss this. Friend, did you know that potatoes are grown underneath the dirt? Yeah, you did. You a little bit smart. Give yourself a pat on the back. I knew you knew. But because of that, we're going to go ahead. We're going to wash them because, they're a little bit dirty. Okay, we're going to wash them just to make sure if they missed any dirt at the factory when they gave it to us, baby, we're going to get the dirt that they missed. Then we're going to go ahead. We're going to take our potato peeler and we're going to peel our potatoes. This is optional because the skin is edible. Okay, so if you want to leave yours on, that's fine. I went ahead and I removed mine and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut them up. Boil them whole if you want to, but if you boil them whole, the longer it will take for your potatoes to cook. Nobody got time for that. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to cut them into smaller pieces so they can boil quicker. At the same time, friend, you don't want to cut them too small, or if you do, don't let them cook for too long, because, baby, let me tell you a story. One time, I made some mashed potatoes, y'all. Well, I was going to make some mashed potatoes, and I cut my potatoes up very small, and I let them boil for too long, and, baby, the potatoes and the water became one as a unit, baby. There was no more potatoes. It was it was a disaster. Baby, when I mean those potatoes disintegrated in that water, baby, you ever watch Avengers and Thanos snapped his finger and the people just disintegrated, baby? That's what the potatoes did in the water, I'm trying to tell you. And after cutting your potatoes, you're going to go ahead, you're going to give them a second wash. Once you're done giving them the second wash, baby, listen to this. I'm about to change your life. You're not going to add salt to your water. You're going to add some chicken flavor bouillon, 2 tablespoons. It will make your mashed potatoes so delicious, friend. It will change the flavor of your mashed potatoes. I'm trying to tell you. Set our heat at 7-8 medium high, and we're going to let that boil for 10 to 15 minutes. Next, we're going to go ahead. We're going to take some garlic. We're going to take some garlic that we already peeled, and we're going to use our garlic smasher, or if you don't got one of these, baby, you could go ahead and just cut it up using a knife. But I got this from Shein for 97 cents, baby. It don't get no better than that. That's the best 97 cents I don't ever spent, baby. Oh, child. All right, you will know that your potatoes are cooked because when you take a fork and you stick it, it's going to go right through, and that means your potatoes are cooked, all right? Now we're just going to go ahead and we're going to strain the potatoes. And baby, your potatoes are cooked just like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put them back into that same pot. And I'm going to get my potato masher and I'm going to start mashing my potatoes. You can also do this with an electric hand mixer, but I like to do it with my potato masher, okay? All right. Next, we're going to go ahead. We're going to put a pot on the stove. Well, that's definitely a pan. And we're going to put 1 stick of butter. And we're going to put this at low heat, okay? Like 3, 4, because we do not want our butter to brown too quickly. So we're going to put it at low heat and we're going to put 1 stick of butter. And then we're going to put the garlic that we chopped up earlier into that pot. And we're going to go ahead, pan. And we're going to go ahead, we're going to mix it all together. The reason why you don't want your heat to be too high is because the butter will start to melt too quickly and it will start to brown and it will start to burn. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. That's why the rabbit wife was cheating with the turtle, because the rabbit was too fast. So just put it on low heat, like 3, 4, and let that garlic cook in that butter. You're going to let that sit and you're going to let it cook for like 1 minute. Not too long, okay? Then you're going to go ahead, you're going to take it and you're going to put it inside the potatoes that we mashed. Make sure you get everything. All right. Don't let no piece of garlic be left behind, baby, because we need all that flavor in our mashed potatoes. Then we're going to go ahead. We're going to mix everything together so they can become one as a unit. Then we're going to go ahead. We're going to add some heavy whipping cream. If you don't have heavy whipping cream, you can also add milk. Whole milk, 1%, 2%, baby, that's your business. You add whatever kind of milk you want. But we're going to add a little bit at a time. Right here, I added about a half of a cup, and you're going to go ahead, you're going to mix it. And the reason you want to add a little bit at a time is because with mashed potatoes, they could get very soupy very quick. And you don't want that to happen. You can always add, but you can never subtract. So it's better to add too little and have to add more than too much. Then you just, hey, go ahead and sit down because you don't messed it up. Then we're going to go ahead, we're going to add 2 ounces of cream cheese, and we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of sour cream. This is going to make your mashed potatoes creamy, friend. It's going to make it so creamy, I'm trying to tell you, and it's going to give it some flavor. Next, I went ahead and I added about, I want to say 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream in total, and we're going to go ahead, we're going to mix everything together just like that. Friend, you could add more or less until you get the consistency that you're looking for your mashed potatoes, baby, okay? Next, we're going to go ahead, we're going to start adding some flavor. We're going to add some garlic powder, and we're going to add some onion powder. We're going to add approximately 1 teaspoon of each. Then we're going to go ahead, we're going to add a little bit of salt, approximately 1/4 teaspoon, more or less, depending on your taste and what you like, okay? All right. If you feel like it need more than that, then add more. If you feel like it need less, add less, baby. Everybody's salt preference is not the same, okay? That's how I did mine. You do yours how you see fit. Boom. And then, baby, of course, the first thing that you're going to do when cooking, is you're going to taste your food. You're always going to taste it. As you go along, you have to taste it. Before you fix your little fingers to give anybody some food that you cooked, you better taste it to make sure that it tastes okay, baby. Because you might have mixed up the salt with some sugar. Now you got sweet mashed potatoes and you won't even know it. Friend, that's why you got to taste it. Because then by this time, you can hurry up and throw it in the trash and be like, ooh, I ain't made no mashed potatoes. Don't nobody got to know, friend. Don't nobody got to know. But nah. Go ahead and mix it up nicely. And baby, you should have a consistency like this. This is what we're looking for right there. Look at that. It is creamy, fluffy, friend. Look at that. That's the kind of consistency I like for my mashed potatoes. I don't like it too runny, and I don't like it too thick. I want it to be like right in the middle, baby. Ooh, just right in the middle. Like, she ain't too big, but she ain't too small either. Hey, that's what I like. Just like that. And baby, just like that, you have garlic butter mashed potatoes. Oh, friend, look at that. Just from the look of this mashed potatoes, you could tell that there ain't nothing to be played with, baby. And you see, I did add a little bit of parsley just for a garnish. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Bye until next time.